My wife texted me, "I'll be late helping my sister tonight." But when she walked into the house the next morning, I was sitting at the kitchen table, having breakfast with her sister. I leaned back in my chair and smirked. Finished with him already? My wife, Jolene, and I had been married for 5 years. I trusted her more than anyone. That trust lasted until last Tuesday night. At around 11 p.m., she sent me a message. "Running late, helping Bree move some furniture. Don't wait up." It sounded normal, except for one tiny problem. Bree was already in my living room. She had arrived around 7 p.m. because her apartment had a bad water leak and she needed a place to stay for the night. I looked down at the message, then over at Bree sitting on the couch watching TV, then back at my phone again. Bree noticed my expression. "Why are you looking at me like that?" "Nothing," I said quickly, locking my phone. "Just work stuff." But I didn't sleep at all that night. I kept replaying every late night from the past few months, every excuse, every time Jolene said she was helping her sister. Suddenly, none of it felt right. Around 2 a.m., Jolene quietly came home. She smelled like a perfume I had never noticed before and slipped into bed beside me like everything was normal. In the dark, I asked softly, "How's Bree doing?" "She owns way too much furniture," Jolene mumbled sleepily. Meanwhile, Bree was literally sleeping in our guest room. The next morning, I made a decision. I texted Bree and invited her over for breakfast. She showed up at 8 a.m. with coffee and muffins. We sat at the table talking about her flooded apartment while eating toast. Then the front door opened. Jolene walked in wearing the same clothes as the night before, her hair tied in a messy bun. The moment she saw Bree sitting at the table, she froze. I slowly took a sip of my coffee. "Oh," I said casually. "Done with him already?" The color drained from Jolene's face instantly. Bree looked confused. "Done with who?" Jolene started panicking. "It's not what it looks like. I can explain. You told me you were helping Bree move furniture last night, but she's been here since 7. Her apartment flooded." Bree's eyes widened. "You told him you were with me?" she asked Jolene. "What the hell?" Jolene grabbed the counter, her hand shaking. "I was helping a coworker, a male coworker. We were working late on a project. I knew you'd get upset if I said I was alone with a guy that late." "So you lied and used your sister as an excuse?" I asked. Suddenly, Bree stood up. "Wait, how many times have you used me as your excuse?" Jolene stayed silent. Bree pulled out her phone. "Last month your husband called asking where you were. I covered for you because you said you were planning a surprise birthday dinner for him." I frowned. "What surprise dinner?" Bree's face slowly changed. "She said she needed me to cover for 3 nights so you wouldn't get suspicious." "My birthday was 4 months ago," I said quietly. "She never planned anything." Bree started scrolling through her messages. "She asked me to cover for her 6 different nights in the last 2 months," she said. "I still have all the texts." She turned the phone toward me. 6 nights, 6 lies. Every single time Jolene told me she was with her sister, she was actually somewhere else. Jolene suddenly started crying. "Please, just listen. It's not what you think." "Then tell me what it is," I said. After a long silence, she whispered, "I've been going to therapy." "For what?" "For gambling." The room went completely quiet. "I've been going to the casino 3 nights a week," she admitted. "I didn't want you to find out because we just paid off the house." Bree gasped. "How much did you lose?" Jolene stared at the floor. $47,000. My mind immediately did the math. We had $52,000 saved in our account. I grabbed my phone and opened the banking app. The balance showed $4,812. Nearly everything we had saved for years, gone. Every vacation we postponed, every dinner we skipped so we could save money for our future, all of it had disappeared into a casino. Bree quietly grabbed her bag and left the house without saying a word. Jolene reached across the table and tried to hold my hand. I pulled it away. Then I picked up my coffee and took a slow sip. Finally, I looked at her and said, "I want the name of your therapist."